Our mantra is community collaboration through garbage collection. And through the collaboration, we've seen transference of ideas, we've seen transference of skills, we've seen transference of innovation, and some of the things that we're exploiting under the blue economy sustainably are upcycling. Like we're making products, adding value to them. Like this particular bag that I have here is made from this engine container, any color, even washing powder, Stay Soft, all those products, you can actually upcycle them into very beautiful, valuable products. And these bags are being now done by a group of women, and of course a few men, in Mambrui, a CBO, and they actually now have a contract with a designer fashion house in Italy. Through recycling or through collection of marine litter, we've seen schools, like the school children, feeding themselves, buying uniform, because we have dedicated students who actually come here every week to collect litter, and they sell it for sometimes plastic 15 shillings a kilo. They're able to buy food, to also subsidize their own education. So through that, you can see it is not only transfer of information and knowledge, but we're also grooming, through litter, grooming the children into becoming the innovative young adults who will not be there, every time saying, Serikali idea, we need this and this, because they already have the ideas. And this is how we are nurturing the ideas from a very, very young age. And I also, I would like to appeal now to the blue economy funders, Go Blue. Look at the schools also. The schools is where now we can train young people. There's a training for creating awareness about the effects, the negative effects of litter. So the schools, through schools programs, the green and blue, green obviously is about trees, the blue is the blue economy. We can have composting, we can have once in a week they come, collect litter, and most of the litter anyway comes from land. 80% of the litter that is in the marine is land. And if we don't fund, I see that most of the funding is actually in marine litter, but where is it coming from? 80% is land. So let's encourage, let's give funding to groups of women, of youth, and of young people to be able to collect garbage from households. The vulnerable or the poor neighborhoods normally are charged per kilo. You'll find that maybe a kilo is 2 shillings per household, depending on how much their consumption is. And through that, so you have a value chain of employment, from collection to segregation. There are people who are lazy, they will not segregate. So if you engage someone to segregate, you pay them to segregate, and then the chain moves on until you're making designer bags. Thank you. And I appeal everybody, embrace the Nyumba Kumi, a model of cleanup also, incorporate it. It's going to be really beneficial for your neighborhoods, and your neighborhoods are going to prosper.